Track 11.
Hey, Steve, what are you going to write about for your history project?
No idea. You?
Well, look, I found a really interesting article on the internet.
Really? What about?
These two guys, John Puriza and Ralph Jovino,
Who are they?
two veterans from the Korean War who were reunited after 57 years.
57 years? Wow.
They were fighting together on a hill in Korea in 1951. John was shot in the leg and couldn't move. Ralph saw him while he was coming down the hill and he stopped to help him.
What did he do?
He picked John up and carried him down the hill. He saved his life.
Great. But why didn't they stay in touch?
They did at first, but then they were sent to separate units in 1953 and lost contact with each other.
What happened next?
Well, they both had families. 57 years is a long time.
It certainly is. But I don't understand why they didn't contact each other sooner.
The guy, John, says he's bad at remembering names. He couldn't remember Ralph's last name, so he couldn't find him after the war.
Yes, but why didn't he ask his regiment for help?
He did, but the records were destroyed by a fire.
Oh no! So why didn't Ralph find John?
Because he had spelt his name incorrectly, his regiment couldn't find John in the records.
I don't believe it. So how did they find each other?
A friend of Ralph's found a name similar to John's on a website for a veterans association. They contacted John to tell him Ralph was looking for him.
57 years after the war?
Yes, isn't it incredible? That's such a long time.
It's amazing. How old are they now?
75.
No way! So how did they meet up again?
John called Ralph and they arranged to meet. They met at an airport 57 years after Ralph had saved John's life.
That's fantastic! I bet the reunion was very emotional.
Yes, it was. They were so happy.